Hello, I'm Silvia Dimma, Chief Human Resource Officer with MSU Federal Credit Union. I've had the opportunity to be a part of the team for just over 13 years, and over this time period we've initiated a number of different programs to engage our employees as we continue to grow our business. Today we'll be talking about some of those initiatives with my coworkers, Chelsea Schaberg, who is the AVP of Human Resources, and Shaun, the HR Manager. Our human resource team is currently made up of 16 exceptional individuals who handle a variety of responsibilities for the organization. They represent a wide range of viewpoints and expertise, allowing us to connect with all of our employees and create an environment that is authentic and where everyone can be their true individuals. The responsibilities that they have include coaching with managers and employees in terms of career development, helping employees through difficult situations and guiding them through our different leaves and benefit processes, as well as partnering with managers in terms of strategic initiatives to bring to their departments in order to continue to bring the employee experience forward to create an environment and an organization that can be successful. At Michigan State University Federal Credit Union, innovation begins at the very heart of our organization, our employee base, and our members. We're passionate about the initiatives that give a voice to our employees at over 20 locations across the state of Michigan. While many organizations have downsized as well as cut expenses, we have had the opportunity to build 2 new branches, begin construction on 2 more branches, as well as the 3rd headquarters building, which will be located in Auburn Hills as our regional office for that area, and continued renovations on existing buildings across the state. We've also introduced new services like our video tellers. Video tellers allow the members to connect with our employees directly and have a face-to-face conversation about their financial needs, as well as perform any needed transactions that they may have. This became very helpful during the current pandemic. From our financial services representatives and our loan officers in our branches to our marketing and data analytics professionals working on our headquarters campus in East Lansing, Michigan. We have almost 1,000 professionals dedicated to providing superior service to almost 300,000 members across the world.
We believe wholeheartedly that investing in these initiatives pays off tenfold. It is important for us to work together to create an environment that promotes trust and communication, where employees can be their true selves. We are dedicated to cultivating a space in which every employee feels valued and respected and knows that the work they're doing is meaningful and their ideas are heard. We live our mission through our 8 core values: giving back to the community, providing superior service, encouraging, embracing, and driving change, pursuing growth and development, building a positive work environment, being passionate and determined, demonstrating integrity and honesty, and finally, cultivating diversity, equity, and inclusion.
To advance and promote our core values, we have developed a set of 5 key strategic initiatives. These initiatives help define actionable steps for cultivating and strengthening our workplace culture.
Our first strategic initiative is delivering superior service and member experiences. We're committed to continually enhancing processes, leveraging technology, and improving business practices to ensure we're offering the best possible service for our members. This includes expanding our service hours, introducing mobile video chat services, and breaking ground on 5 new locations in the last year. In order to offer the best possible experience for members and employees, it's necessary to invest in cutting-edge technology. We incorporate this investment through our next strategic initiative, Innovating to ensure long-term viability. Our CU Innovate team, comprised of employees from all areas, meets weekly to help research and develop products, programs, and services to meet members' financial needs and improve processes around the credit union. We've also implemented prototyping teams, agile development, and cloud technologies through our IT divisions to promote innovation. This investment has produced popular digital services like Fran, our chatbot powered by artificial intelligence, who exchanged over 8,000 messages with members last year to assist them with everything from locating an ATM to finding the right form for their needs. Next, we're dedicated to living our mission through our strategic initiative of investing in our community. Each year, our employees vote to select 3 to 5 nonprofits to support through our employee-driven charity program, CU Involved. Through internal fundraising campaigns like raffles, donated family photo sessions, and donation drives, our employees personally donated over $245,000 to our charity partners in 2019. We also aim to increase financial education in the areas we serve through school programs, on-campus seminars, and more. Last year, we hosted 1,127 free financial education events with over 27,000 seminar participants in attendance. As a financial institution, we're committed to ensuring the safety of our information, organization, and our members' funds. Our fourth strategic initiative, Maintaining Safety and Soundness, guides our risk management projects as well as our cyber and physical security programs. The last of our 5 key strategic initiatives that drives decision-making across the organization is being a preferred employer.
As part of this strategy, it's essential to understand specifically where and why employees are more or less engaged within our organization. This helps our leaders make decisions to improve the overall employee experience. Every organization faces its own challenges. Our positive workplace culture has attracted explosive growth, with 150 to 200 employees joining the MSU FCU family just last year. After growing so quickly in our short amount of time, we began receiving employee feedback from some employees that they felt disconnected from our core culture and leadership. By introducing new initiatives like the President's Council, employee resource groups, and Q12 employee engagement surveys, we're inviting these employees back into the heart of the organization and ensuring that they feel heard and valued.
Our President's Council is a program that was first brought to the credit union about 2 years ago by our CEO. She felt that it was important for the employees to have a strong connection to the CEO of the organization and to bring their ideas and their strategies in order to move the organization forward. So she initiated this program that allows employees to apply to the program. It is a 1-year appointment where they would apply by submitting ideas and strategies that they feel would be valuable for the organization. These 18 committee members come together quarterly to discuss the different topics. Each quarter is a different topic that they focus on. It may be employee engagement, it may be member experience, it may be a focus on products or services. The employees then discuss these ideas, go back and talk with their teams to collaborate with their teams and other coworkers throughout the organization to enhance those ideas, to bring back a process or an improvement or an idea that can then be implemented across the credit union. We've implemented numerous positive changes driven by the conversations and peer research conducted by the President's Council. This includes the frequency of performance conversations with managers from an annual basis to a quarterly check-in points. This change was based on feedback that employees were seeking more guidance from their managers in regards to their professional development. We also introduced flexible scheduling for applicable departments, including the option to work 4 10-hour days instead of the traditional 5-day week.
Another improvement we implemented based on feedback from the President's Council was the introduction of our new online recognition program, RISE. RISE encourages employees to publicly recognize one another for accomplishments ranging anything from providing superior service to participating in charitable endeavors. This is an engaging way for our employees to celebrate their team members for demonstrating our core values. The platform also offers incentives for high performance, with points being awarded for recognition. RISE also provides a social component where employees can see how their coworkers are being recognized. This helps drive connection and shows how we're all working together towards a common mission in upholding our core values every day.
Feedback from the President's Council has also improved internal communications, enhanced training programs, and helped develop new leadership opportunities like department lead positions, and more. At the end of 2018, the credit union was excited to introduce employee resource groups, or ERGs. Founded by and for our employees, ERGs aim to foster a diverse, equitable, and inclusive workplace aligned with our mission, values, and strategic goals. These groups host open forums for employees with common interests and identities to meet, support, and learn from one another. Chair positions within each individual ERG offer development opportunities in the area of leadership, business communication, financial management, and more. As such, these groups serve not only to offer opportunities for our employees to come together, but also chances to develop skills beyond their job descriptions. Our current active ERGs include the African American Employee Resource Group, or AAERG, CU Pride, which serves the LGBTQIA+ community, and the CU Parent Support, which connects working parents with one another.
Our ERGs have worked to accomplish real, tangible change within the credit union. The AAERG organized a campaign for employees to create folded paper butterflies as part of a future butterfly garden installation at our headquarters building. This project invited members from CU Pride and CU Parent Support, as well as employees across the organization, to engage and interact with one another in a collaborative manner. This project became a catalyst for deeper conversations around the organization.
As racial injustice was brought to the forefront this year, our AAERG hosted forums to engage employees of all races and ethnicities in honest conversations about racism. AAERG also created a book club for Robin DiAngelo's book, White Fragility, where employees were invited to gather via video chat to discuss a few chapters each month. In June, CU Pride launched a series of educational webinars in honor of Pride Month. Our employees were invited to register to learn more about sexuality, gender identity, and the history of the LGBTQIA+ rights movement. Working with the credit union's leadership, CU Pride has not only promoted the use of pronouns in employee email signatures, but helped update our marketing terminology to reflect the more inclusive language and values we support. CU Pride also participated in fundraising for the Salas Center, a nonprofit organization that supports the LGBTQIA+ community. The Salas Center offers multi-faith worship services, teen book clubs, non-binary and transgender support groups, and a free closet of gender-affirming clothes, and so much more. Finally, CU Parent Support has proved instrumental in supporting our employees who are now navigating such issues as homeschooling while working from home. This group has hosted sessions on best practices for virtual learning, managing stress, and more. By inviting new employees to join our ERGs, we immediately offer them the opportunity to engage with our culture and their coworkers, developing loyalty and a sense of belonging from their very first month of the credit union. ERGs also help to build a workforce that reflects the demographics of our member base, reinforcing our strong commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Each year, we partner with Gallup, a worldwide leader in business research and employee engagement, to host our Q12 survey. This survey focuses on the 12 elements of great management, including workplace relationships, expectations, and more. These factors are further reviewed by Gallup yearly to ensure the most effective responses and key predictors of engagement possible. All employees are invited to participate anonymously, and their responses are compared against a database of millions of respondents to generate an overall engagement score.
The Gallup Q12 Engagement Survey covers a variety of topics in its 12 questions. These can range from learning expectations, recognition, individual career development, and opportunities for employees to learn and grow.
The survey results are distributed to human resources and our leadership team to drive positive organizational change. In addition, each department within the organization then participates in State of the Team meetings, where they discuss team results and specific action items. Each individual area is encouraged to help identify changes that would ultimately increase engagement amongst their individual team. In 2019, 774 employees provided feedback, resulting in a 90% participation and overall employee engagement score of 4.27, which is considered exceptional. The Q12 survey has served to improve communication processes and increase transparency within teams across the credit union. The results have helped us to implement more popular team-building events in some areas, as well as increase communication surrounding projects of employee interest. These include a new weekly video series featuring organizational highlights from our CEO and project updates from stakeholders. These offer an easy way for our employees to stay in the loop with what's happening throughout the organization.
We are proud of how we've gone above and beyond to support our employees throughout the pandemic and recognize that it's during hard times that employees remember the way that their employer showed up for them. Their responses through the Q12 survey reflect the impact of that support, and we thought it might be most helpful for you to hear how employees responded anonymously to the survey with regards to the pandemic in their own words. I feel that in this wild and uncertain time of 2020, the CU has been strongly devoted to the safety and security of members and employees. The credit union cares and wants to make the scary world a bit more safe. I love that I'm part of a workplace that cares about me and others. I love how the credit union leadership team shows care for the well-being of the employees. I really appreciate the efforts the credit union has put forth in protecting us while we are at work. All the PPE equipment and extra cleanings has made it much easier to transition back to the office from working from home for so long. It is comforting to work in an organization that truly puts their employees first. With the recent pandemic, it was pretty impressive that a company would allow so many individuals to work from home to continue the responsibilities of the credit union. It says a lot about the confidence they have in their employees, knowing the employees will give their best on behalf of the organization. This is why it makes me excited to come to work, knowing that MSU FCU looks out for their employees and makes them feel like they are an integral part of their success. In all, our commitment to innovating internal strategies has further cultivated an environment of transparency and open communication. These initiatives have served to reinforce our inherent belief that each employee adds immense value to our culture and our organization. The President's Council has invited employees from all levels to the table to share their ideas and insights with key stakeholders. Our employee resource groups offer a safe environment where employees can discuss key issues while feeling comfortable being their authentic selves. The annual Q12 Employee Engagement Survey has provided employees with a platform for voicing their opinions and created a new channel for managers and other leaders to guide positive change.
Credit Union Day is a celebration across the world for credit unions. It's a time for credit unions to really recognize why they're here and why they want to serve the members. Each year for Credit Union Day, there's a different theme that's selected. This year, the theme was Inspiring Hope for Global Community. We wanted to show you this video that was put together by our teams as they're modeling this throughout the state.
Credit unions empower members. We provide them with a brighter future while engaging with our community in meaningful ways. But more than anything, credit unions inspire hope. Hope is a global resource that every person has the right to feel and experience. Despite facing a year of challenge and adversity, MSU Federal Credit Union has continued to embrace our mission of building dreams together. Our core values shine through in the actions we take and the connections we create. We've proven that our members can count on us through financial hardship by providing almost 400 member assistance loans and offering over 3,500 skip-a-pays for nearly 6,000 deferments. Each day, we work together to make a real difference for our members and community. We go above and beyond to find new ways to drive change. We are innovators. We are caretakers. We are dream builders. Our MSU FCU Eat Local campaign supported local, Black, and LGBTQIA+ owned businesses in our communities. And together, our employees have raised almost $80,000 for our charity partners, allowing them to continue the vital services they provide. Along the way, every interaction with our members has been a reminder that we are here for them and committed to their success. This week, not only are we celebrating the credit union, but we're also celebrating you. The impact of your work reaches much further than you will ever know. By living our mission every day, you provide the hope our members need. You provide the inspiration that creates change on a local level and a global scale. Thank you for all that you do.
2020 was not the year that we were expecting, but we were prepared for. As an organization, some of the things that we think about is the safety of our employees, the safety of our members, and the safety of our business. We have a number of emergency preparedness plans in place with the hope that we never have to implement them. COVID-19 and the pandemic of 2020 has given us the opportunity to really look back at these and to move forward in implementing them. We were fortunate as an organization as we allowed our employees to go home and work from home where they could be safe. Through this process, we were able to initiate our plans, and we had over 70% of our employees working fully remote. 20% were on site due to specific responsibilities that needed to be performed on site, and about 10% were in a non-working status. This all happened very quickly, and it happened because of the engagement of our employees, the passion of our employees, and the dedication of our team. Everyone understood the importance of their roles, the value that they bring to the employees, and especially during this time where it was very difficult for the whole organization, but our environment, our community, to make sure that they are able to have the financial security that they need as we were working our way through a pandemic. And to me, this was one of the key things that shows the importance of our culture, the importance of the value that our team brings, but mostly it showed the commitment of our team, their engagement to their positions, their engagement to our members, their engagement to the community.
MSU Federal Credit Union was founded out of a desk drawer on MSU's campus by 9 employees. For over 80 years, our culture has been the heartbeat of our organization. As we continue to grow, it's essential that we find new ways for our employees to feel that they belong, are encouraged to evolve professionally, and are appreciated and valued every step of the way.